What do you want? Desire is the beginning of all achievements. Most people, I'd say 90% of people, do not know what they want, hence they struggle. What do you want? It doesn't matter how outrageous or how small, but be clear on that fact. Take months if need be. Ask yourself, what do I want? If you don't know what you want, you get what every other person has rejected or anything at all. Clarity is the most important thing. Stop what you're doing right now and decide what you want. Take your time, even if it takes 1 year. By the end, be very clear on what you want. Not what you think you want, or what society thinks you need, or what your family thinks you want, or what religion dictates you want. Be very clear on the fact, and your life will change forever. It's so simple, yet so life changing. Now, what do you want? Now that you've taken a little time to think and to be clear on what exactly you want, the next thing is to ask yourself, who do you have to become to get what you want? Do you want to make $1 million? Who do you have to become to earn that? Do you want to become the president? Who do you have to become to achieve that? Do you want to become an innovator, discoverer, researcher, scientist? Who do you have to become to achieve that? For example, to earn $1 million, you might need to earn at least 85,000 per month. You might need to be a CEO, a star athlete, a top model, a top influencer, an innovator, or any other thing that will earn you such money. Your job is to decide on who you want to become to earn $85,000 per month. To be the president of a country, you need to understand politics, organize political machine, raise campaign money, have access to media, organize people, have credibility, and be trusted by society. You also need to listen to other people's problem, etc. To be a scientist, innovator, discoverer, you have to be curious. You have to read a lot. You have to listen to other geniuses, write papers, listen to abstract ideas, write and understand abstract ideas, etc. First, you need to know who you need to become to achieve what you want. Do you get the picture now? First, know what you want, then decide who you're going to become, and then start listening and learning from great teachers. Remember, great teachers are people who are doing what they say. Great teachers practice what they preach. So, start doing things that transform you into the person you want to be, and in due time, you will metamorphosize into that person. This takes time and patience. Bill Gates said, most people overestimate what they can achieve in 1 year and underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years. Don't be like most people. It's your dream. Don't let other people change your mind about your dream. It's yours. Tell them to go and dream their own dreams. And since it's yours, you can also change it at any time. Chase what you want, and as you metamorphosize, if your dream changes, fine. Chase the new dream. You don't owe anyone an explanation like that. The question is, remember, the questions are 1. What do you want? 2. Who do you need to become to achieve what you want? 3. Who can you learn from that has achieved what you want? What if no one else has achieved what you want? Obviously, someone has achieved something close to it. Learn from that person first. Learn to ask for help. The biggest mistake I made in my life is that I did not ask for help. It was stupid, foolish, and utter smallness of mind, which I mistook for pride of finding my own way. Why start from the scratch when someone else has done it before? Asking for help allows you to leverage the knowledge of others and saves you time. If you have to pay, please gladly pay. See it as dummy tax. Please pay dummy taxes rather than paying sweat and blood. Asking for help is tricky. In marketing, a 3% response rate is considered great. That is, you need to ask 100 people and expect to hear from 3 people or less. Do not act with entitlement. Nobody owes you anything. And also, do not take a slave job or one that makes you lose your self-respect. Be abundant. Know that there's another teacher around willing to teach you in a healthy manner. Be better than I was. Ask for help. Where possible, work for free to gain skill or knowledge. Don't let money be the only deciding factor. Asking for help will mean rather that you're offering value first before you expect the other person to help you. So you have to think and figure out how you can add value to the person first. Don't be a user, but don't be a victim either. Remember, dream outrageous dreams or small dreams. It doesn't matter. What matters is that the dream is yours. If you are clear on what you want and you start working on becoming the person you need to be to achieve it, you'll find your rhythm. You can't change the world, but you can change yourself. And by working on yourself, it's a lot more peaceful. Try a lot of things. How can you know what you truly want if you don't have options? Expose yourself to new ideas, new situations. Life is a buffet. There's so much to choose from. It's not limited to your current experiences or your immediate environment, even though sometimes it feels that way. Don't limit yourself in any way. Do not limit yourself in any way. Try a lot of things until you are clear on what you want, and then build and metamorphosize into that person. Thank you for listening. Did you find this useful? Please share with family and friends. Do you have any questions, suggestions, or comments? Please leave a comment below or send me a DM. I'll be more than grateful and glad to respond to them. Thank you once more for listening. Have a great day. Ciao.